You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, one of the best middleweights in the world at present. Dricus Duke double leg takedown.
Big ground and pound.
Pretty accurate there from bottom position.
Oh, right into mount.
Du Plessis gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Right idea, wrong execution, no good on the left punch count.
Big shot lands for both guys. Big double leg level change.
All right, so an early takedown is true, so nice execution there, and perhaps an opportunity to get that patented ground and pound going from here.
This is where he's the best. He's one of the best ground and pound fighters we've seen in the UFC. He's got here early. Let's see if he can take full advantage.
His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know we still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Under 3 minutes to go in round one.
That left hook is crazy.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock the guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. Oh, still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Right on the button. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have
taken for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
Chimaev's in half guard. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Du Plessis.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
All right, so the storyline in this one has been Khamzat Chimaev, the wrestling and the grappling. A lot of people felt like he could win a fight on the feet tonight, but taking the path of least resistance.
We have seen him win with his striking.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
1 minute remaining.
Du Plessis in half guard now. So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head.
Oh.
Final seconds here.
Like that.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great... All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Nice punch there by Chimaev. And that left hook landed on the button. Well, confidence is high. I reckon confidence is high. And I got to think when you knock a fighter down in the previous round, that's going to think you can do it again.
I mean, confidence is key in anything you do in regards to fighting. So, oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
Swing and a big miss by Khamzat Chimaev. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Chimaev's now dealing with a cheek cup.
And there's a jab. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with those strikes.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight.
He's in a world of trouble now.
Look at that, going into the armbar.
Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
Well, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round 2. All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with this.
He can fall in love with the striker. He is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
Well, when you absorb damage like this, you start to worry about a guy missing the rest of the year. At what point, if you're the referee, do you call on the ringside position?
Right now, I feel like a little bit ago, you could have called in the ringside position and no one would have cared, because you look at him and you see that he has been thoroughly beaten, and tonight is just not his night.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. Oh, big shots raining down. As his opponent postures up, he opens it.
He starts to posture here. Oh. He's over his opponent, dropping big ground and pound.
All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Stop.
All right, there's the end of the round. Back to the stools we go. And you hate to speculate, but that looks like a broken jaw to me. It's very rare to see that type of extreme swelling around the mouth. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Big shot to the head.
Rips the body there. Slips. Du Plessis' body getting bruised up on that right side now. Don't want to take too many more shots to that midsection. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class: hands up, chin down. Nice punch to the head.
Chimaev's dive starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Heavy kick downstairs. 3 minutes now to go in this one.
Good punch lands.
All right, well, as effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Slips. Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Oh, that body shot hurt him.
And blocks the shot there.
He's wobbling now.
Oh, with authority the body. No denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of it.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down. if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight. Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
All right, so there's the swing and a miss from him, and sometimes when... Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? Oh, nice defense there with the block.
Caught the kick.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. Trying to kick the leg out.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we are back inside Toyota Center, Houston, Texas. And it seems like every time the UFC comes here, something special happens. UFC 192, obviously an epic title fight between you and Alexander Gustafsson. UFC 166, one of the greatest fight cards of all time. Houston's got another one in store tonight.
Yes, tonight you have a chance to make your own history. We saw Melendez versus Sanchez. Me and Gustafsson put on a show there. Velasquez and Dos Santos put on a show there. Will you be remembered like we have at the Toyota Center?
Beautiful kick to the body. Some more output, at least in the early going. T-City gets caught by that straight punch. You gotta do better than that defensively. Well, as usual, this outstanding striker has come out aggressively tonight, almost as if he's double parked outside.
Dude's trying to get the job done and get it done quickly. But he doesn't waste any actions. Everything is so tight and crisp. That's why he lands, and he can be so aggressive.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Oh, that looks like some head trauma. Beautiful combination. Oh, nice hook by Topuria. And he caught the kick. Well, they've made all the right reads here. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh!
That was a big check.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do. Oh, nice. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. Nice job blocking that punch.
Well, if it's not broken, don't fix it. And that relationship between Brian Ortega and James Worthington is as strong as a coach-fighter relationship as we have in MMA. Nice job in the boxing realm by Ortega here tonight. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, how about the accuracy and landing right there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
30 seconds to go in the round. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done. All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he has...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back-and-forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Able to land, but barely with that front kick. Oh, he catches the leg here, and now he goes for the takedown. It's there. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Topuria. Blocks the shot. Going for the spinning side kick to the body, but he missed. Ortega's eye is closing up. Kick to the body by Ilia Topuria.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. Changing the position.
Topuria getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet. Oh, he might be in trouble here.
Arm triangle attempt. He's got to get that elbow going forward. He's got to drop his chest to the mat.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Nice job moving off the center line. He slips through that right hand. Followed with a shot to the body. He told us he was going to attack that region. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Both men going for the finish. Well, he just hasn't been efficient with his strikes here tonight. There's another swing and a miss, and at this point, if he can't preserve some stamina moving forward, this is going to end up being an awfully long night. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned nearly.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, you know, our matchmaker, Sean Shelby, has been chomping at the bit to put these two guys together. Petr Yan, TJ Dillashaw. Looks a whole lot like bulletproof matchmaking.
I mean, this is the one. This is the one that so many have waited for because of the matchup. The way that Petr Yan fights, the fight IQ, the cardio, the precision. You can say all the same things for his opponent. Dillashaw, TJ Dillashaw. This is a fantastic fight between two fantastic bantamweights.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Oh, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are crawling early.
Those guys came to fight from the moment the referee said go. Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Oh!
Tagged a couple times. Nice combo up top.
Oh! Big knee there to the chest. Just misses with the straight right. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Well, how about these Irish fans and their support of the superstar Conor McGregor? Better get in your seats early because McGregor is a notorious fast starter. We'll see if McGregor can get another early KO. Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home early.
Oh, he does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit and bang, drops the straight left on you that can end your night. He not only throws this fast, he also is so accurate, and that allows him to finish so many fights.
Rock'em sock'em out of the chute here. Oh! Some real power shots here.
Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
Oh, he gets back up, but... Oh.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here's the perennial heavyweight contender, Alexander Volkov, back for more at the beginning of this round. This man has some tremendous weapons on the feet, has a real good feel for when to mix in the knees, those front kicks, keeps right up the middle. Gonna see if he can get his all-around striking game going early in this one. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He just hurt him. Body shot. That was landed clean.
Man, this is crazy, DC. These fighters are not trying to just touch each other. They're trying to put each other out with every shot.
John, with every shot, these guys are trying to end the fight. What a start.
Oh, and now an uppercut. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Jones gets caught with that punch. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head.
On that punch right there, his opponent compromised.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Now we're going.
Massive left hand. Beautiful diving strike.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Gets back to his feet. 2 minutes to go in round one. Volkov's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
Oh my God. He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way to recover.
Oh, heavy shots raining down.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Well, it must be a big night if the UFC has descended upon Anaheim, California. Good to have you with us from Honda Center here tonight. We have had so many big championship nights in this building. I remember UFC 214, 3 title fights on the line. A lot to be contested here tonight.
When the UFC goes to Anaheim, they make sure they bring big fight cards, 3 title fights at UFC 214. What history are you going to make tonight in this arena where so many titles have changed hands? He does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target.
Beautifully timed and placed front kick there by the kickboxer, and that's going to allow him, I would think, to really maintain this range against the overall more well-rounded fighter.
I mean, yeah, he's in there with a guy that would seem to have more ways to win the fight, but if he stays at range here, kicking range, he's the best at that. So he needs to continue down this path, continue to throw those kicks straight at him and dart at him, poke at him to keep him at space so that he can fight his fight.
Oh, nice jab to the head there by Volkov. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
This guy cannot miss the head with his strikes.
Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. Strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one. Volkov's strike attempt there is blocked. Just over 2 minutes to go. lead hook by Johnny Bone.
Fighting from your massive hook land. His opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Oh, nice land there by Johnny Bones. Mike Wicklejohn told me before the fight you haven't seen 30% of what Jon Jones does in the gym, and starting to show you some of those new wrinkles here tonight. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe. Going at it. So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home?
Oh, nice body shot.
What a start.
Hey, stop.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
But you're fine. This round, let's get on your bicycle. Use the octagon.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Round two now, Alexander Volkov.
You ready to fight?
And, of course, the future
Ready.
UFC Hall of Famer, the all-time great Jon Jones. Well-placed kick there by Volkov. That's a lot of blood, man. I think I can smell the B-positive blood type from here.
Yeah, he's bleeding quite a bit right now, and the blood's going into the eye. He needed to address this early. Now he's about to have to go into
Huge connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Volkov's doing a nice job there. You saw him raise the guard to block that offering from the opponent. Don't want to sustain any more damage on that cut that has already been opened up. All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find...
All right, the referee has stepped in here as expected. He is going to call in the doctor to look at what is a pretty significant cut that he's dealing with.
It's a mess. It's completely a mess, and I'd be very surprised if this fight continues.
Crowd wants the fight to continue, and it looks as though it will, but maybe stylistically might have to change some things and get aggressive because that cut's not getting any better.
That cut is only going to get worse. Every time you get hit in it, it just gets worse and worse. He's going to have to take some chances trying to end this fight right now.
Well, there was a moment in that previous round when it looked like we weren't going to get to this next round. Here we are. We will see the extent to which he has recovered.
Let's see how he recovered over the course of that minute. They were putting water over his head. They were trying to bring him back. But I would advise him to clinch a lot in the first minute of this round to try and give himself a little bit more time to get back into the fight.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at Fight 10. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight...
Decisive blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
All right, so the referee has called for the doctor. This could very well mean the end of the fight.
Yeah, the fight's over. There's too much damage. This fight needs to be done.
All right, that is going to do it, man.
I knew he was going to stop it. You're going to let the guy fight. Give him a shot. Give him a shot, John.
I don't know, man. Live to fight another day.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, it is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC live event.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night in a fantastic arena. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Topuria. Oh, double jab, flips the guard.
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching down to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble. Real quick leg kick.
Oh, really good with the kick to the body. All right, so we will see early on how the Volkman chooses to proceed, and no surprise to see Volkanovski go to the leg kick.
I mean, we have seen this constantly with Alexander Volkanovski, especially in the first Max Holloway fight. He won the fight behind the leg kicks. He is so smart inside of the octagon that he will throw these leg kicks, not hard, but they draw something out of you, and then he starts to attack you with things that have more force. This guy's tremendous, and that is why he's the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world.
Just missed with the straight left hand. Back and forth we go. Volkanovski gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Well, this striker has come out swinging early, and you know his style is based on aggression, and largely it's worked out for him tonight.
It's worked out phenomenally. He's fighting, and he's fighting exactly as he needs to if he wants to win this fight.
Well, 25 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Slips the shot. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixes up.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up from him. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
1 minute here to go, round one.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, nice angle. Great timing, better execution. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, let us now get you some replays from that previous round. Big part of the narrative, of course, those devastating kicks to the body.
Yeah, he's in the right stance to throw that kick to the body. And you see now his opponent starting to carry his hands really low. Look for him to go over the top now that he's got it. So he's got it.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Left punch followed by a right. Nice 1-2 there by Topuria. Volkanovski is able to protect the eye there with that block. So that is a nice adjustment that the fighter made there to raise the guard and prevent further damage.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh, big left. Well, maybe he'll look to set up. Oh. Ooh, diving punch lands.
Let's go. Get him off.
Topuria's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. That Good shot blocked by Volkanovski. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the... Well, that smile on his face is only going to be surpassed by the zeros on the check.
Ready, fight. Ready.
Wide capacity crowd on hand to see Jon Bones Jones try to add to his heavyweight legacy here tonight. And on the other side, we have Ciryl Gane, who believes that he has shored up his wrestling. He's hoping for a more competitive result here.
Ciryl Gane almost seemed surprised in the first fight. He did not seem prepared for the game of Jon Jones. He said that he has gone back to work right away. We know how skilled he is as a striker, but can the wrestling and grappling put him in position to be...
Ankle pick on round one action here, and he's not wasting any time getting the takedown. We kind of felt like it would be there for him, and he's able to get the kickboxer down early.
Why fight him where he's good? Take him down whenever he's trying to do what makes him best. The moment he starts to show kicks, you level change and you hit him at the hips. That was a great job by the Balance fighter.
Archer back to the well with the elbows, and I guess if it's not broken, no need to fix it as he lands another combination.
He's getting it so close that it's hard to land anything else, so he's shortening up those elbows, and they're landing beautifully.
Good work from the top here by Johnny Bones, making all these shots count. Gets the elbow up into the target. Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get out?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging. You've got to drive your feet and your heels into the mat. Start bridging and turning side to side, hoping that one of the arms slip through the cracks so that you can try to get back to a position where you can defend yourself.
And very effective with the ground and pound. Jones is trying for a submission here. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Ciryl Gane.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got that's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Late round action now, and the storyline has been Jon Jones really from the outset. The ground and pound has been absolutely vicious.
Yeah, just getting back to himself, J.A. Getting back to, I'm the guy that's going to take you down and put your head through to Kansas. He got takedowns early. He made sure that he took... Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt already. Bad.
Oh, big knee! And back to his feet.
Oh, he hurt him again.
And just misses with that big right hand.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh! That'll do it! Ciryl Gane! As many style points as you could produce! Whoa!
Holy
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so we'll see if Umar Nurmagomedov can get his takedown game going here early. That is not to suggest that he can't realize success on the feet in this particular matchup. Nurmagomedov truly has every skill that you could possibly want for a modern-day mixed martial arts athlete training out of the American Kickboxing Academy. But oftentimes for him, the path of least resistance has been taking the fight to the floor. Nice 1-2 combination there. Lands the kick to the body there. All right, so there it is. Just to your expectation, Daniel, you felt like the wrestler was going to be up. Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Oh, it's tight.
Big-time arm triangle situation here. He's very close to finding the finish, but he's got to take his time if he doesn't want to lose the position.
Submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, strong hook to the head there by Umar Nurmagomedov. All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. Nurmagomedov gets tattooed by that straight punch. All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do. Well, not a guy you want on top of you. Ground and pound strikes piling up here. Good work by Nurmagomedov. Oh, looking for the ghillie lock now. Might have the guillotine.
Yep, that guillotine's deep. Chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
With 90 seconds to go in round one. Nice crack there. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round.
Massive shot from the top.
Let's work for that now. Come on.
All right, close guard now. Ooh, elbow from the bottom lands. That had some zip on it. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Round two straight ahead.
Okay, listen. Everything you're doing is working. Your rhythm is great. Keep it up. Your hands are landing all the time. I want you to keep that head moving and that...
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. Left punch is clean, followed by a right. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, blocked the shot there and then delivers the straight counter. Slips and rips. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
And now some separation.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. All right, so now blood is in. Oh, he is hurting for certain. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
The right hand just misses.
Oh, nice. Nice takedown.
All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take you down very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. They've worked very hard
to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now.
Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier. Great punch landed with so much power.
I mean, he hasn't thrown one leg kick this whole time.
Huge shot lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round 2. These guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides.
That was lightning fast, that right hand.
Whoa! Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long?
I mean, geez Louise.
Well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water. All right, hip toss, and he is able to take him down. Beautiful execution there.
Great job knowing exactly what he wanted. Moving the position left, then stepping in with that right leg to load his opponent and flipping him through. Great move. We love the big moves. They're very exciting.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Round 3 next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. All right, so there is the horn at times in that previous round. I didn't think we'd get here after that.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one. Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination to the head. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Well, as we pull up the numbers there, bottom of your screen, the body strikes really tell the story in this one. That was a big focus. Oh! Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Oh! How's his opponent still standing?
I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Oh, no!
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, and he's out. Back to his feet. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by Aldo. Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most. Nurmagomedov gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there, disguising his entry.
Oh, he's going triangle here.
Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. Used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
Oh, flattened him on his back there.
Great defense by this fighter.
When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position. Unreal to see.
And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Takedown defense holds up. We'll see if he
took the underhook, stepped all the way across, and hit that hip toss.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Oh, he just continues to attack that cut around the eye. Gotta think his vision's compromised now.
As he should, right? He sees the blood poured into his opponent's eyes. His opponent now is squinting, trying to maintain his line of sight. He has got to continue to go at that cut right now.
You gotta fight.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Absolutely relentless when it comes to the ground and pound. Now working the body. Nice job by Nurmagomedov.
Now he's going full mount.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, and he locks up a triangle now. You said off the top his go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you in there, then you know that you're in a lot of trouble. He's starting to shift the arm across. If he gets it across, he's going to start pulling down on the hip.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, two of the best lightweights in the world. They are Conor McGregor and Michael Chandler. McGregor, of course, has been on the top of the sport. Chandler still chasing that undisputed UFC lightweight greatness.
Yeah, and it starts tonight. If Michael Chandler is going to have any opportunity to fight for the belt again, he has got to beat Conor McGregor. But there are a lot of landmines in trying to deal with the McGregor problem. He has a tremendous left hand. He is very fast. And Conor McGregor's eyes, in terms of... he's got to start throwing down. Oh, my goodness.
Fast pace here in the early going. Man, back and forth we go, and early on, these guys getting after it.
They told us it would be fun, and so far, they've delivered. Big right hand.
Body shot there. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume too.
Jab, right hand, body shot. I mean, kicks. What a masterful.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Oh, McGregor's eye appears to be closing up by the second.
Nice. Oh, he hurt him again.
Fighter lands a kick to the leg now, and a pretty good one at that. Nice combination there by Conor. Pretty good job to find the striking range there, DC.
Conor is one of the best strikers in the UFC, and it's all because of the way that he manages space. He's a master manipulator.
Oh!
Oh, sir!
Back to his feet.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joint. Catches the leg here and now goes for the takedown. It's there. Lands another combination. His cardio is so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Nice job by Dustin Poirier there. Sticks the target and then moves his head off the center line to avoid the comeback shot.
Head off the center line and watching the counter with that beautiful straight left that he goes over and over.
Wow, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Poirier. Right there. I'm not sure. He's on. With a huge...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with the early part of this round, and from the moment Rafael Fiziev stepped foot in the UFC, expectations were placed upon this man. Championship expectations, according to some, and man, has he delivered. A lot of people reference that spinning real kick knockout of Brad Riddell as technical and sound a striker as there is in this lightweight division. Fiziev gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab.
Jeez, you can hear that. Beautiful body kick.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
And now the jab gets through. Ooh-wee. I don't do that as well as you do it, but man, he's coming out swinging tonight.
He is bringing the heat. This dude is trying to end this night early.
Can you give us an ooey?
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course.
You need to
He
fight
mixed it
back.
up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. He passes the half.
Oh, a cut has just opened up on his forehead. That bears watching. Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike.
He's got to be careful here.
Fiziev has got full mount now. Looks like he's trying for a submission now. Heel hook looks tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything wrong to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, he got out again.
He did it again. This guy's a magician. He just keeps on escaping. Oh, nice.
Final minute of round one.
He's hurt bad.
Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse. And he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
Beautiful combination of punches to the head. He gets tagged again.
The fighters separate.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Look at that finisher. High shot. He picked the back angle by reaching all the way across.
All right, that's the end of the round. You see the cut on his forehead, sustained in that round. The cut man has 60 seconds now to close it up and try to prevent it from becoming an issue here moving forward. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the replays, Daniel, from that previous round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, high-level stuff there as he blocks the strike and counters with a jab.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see a cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to get your hands on that cut. You want to punch him in it. You want to elbow him in it. Anytime you see your work paying off, you go down the path.
Look how excited you just got talking about punching a dude who's already wide open. Like, you got really excited.
It is, right? And I'm old now. I don't even want to fight no more, but I do love a little damage.
Well, once again, mixed martial arts, the land of the unpredictable. You've got a jiu-jitsu fighter here throwing hands with one of the better guys in this division.
I would have never thought that this is the fight that will play out in front of us. The jiu-jitsu guy leading the dance, but not only leading the dance with striking, but winning the exchanges.
He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know because the outside Thomas Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. Now he's back up.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Fiziev's doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. You don't want to absorb any more damage on that cut. Well,
Hurt him again.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. Johnny.
His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was in his first test in elementary school.
You gotta be kidding me. He's out. Big shots landed by him now. Big.
ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So here's Amanda Nunes back for more. She can mix it up with any bantamweight in the world, but believes she has some striking advantages in this particular matchup here tonight that she can take advantage of. Let's see if Nunes follows up on those fight week words and puts them into action tonight. Double jab there by Nunes. All right, so Amanda Nunes getting off here again as usual. Really as well-rounded a fighter as we have in the men's or the women's game here in 2020.
Yeah, regardless of gender, right? Regardless of gender, Amanda Nunes stands among the best in pound for pound in the entire UFC.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Oh, Pennington.
She's hurt.
Oh, my goodness. She's taking.
Oh, body shot.
Big right hand there.
Oh, nice takedown. Yep.
3 minutes in our opening round. All right, so she lands another good series of elbows there, DC, and this could be the beginning of the end here.
I mean, the fight will not go long if something doesn't change for the defensive partner.
Pennington's eye is closing up.
She's stepping over the mount here.
Nice positional control here.
Oh, big elbows.
Oh, really good strikes by her here in top position.
Oh, big elbow.
Big elbow there, lands. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Pennington. Oh, and there it is. So after an extended battle on the ground, she gets back to her feet, and the crowd is Oh, how about the timing and the execution to get the ankle pick?
Oh, nice little right hook there.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Under a minute to go in our opening round. All right, so the narrative remains the same. She is just wearing it upstairs. She has absorbed so much damage and might be a strike or two away from breaking a bone.
Yeah, it looks like something's very wrong with her face. She has been beat up. She has taken way too many shots up top. She did not move her head, and now she's paying for it. She is so swollen. Yeah, man, she landed a massive blow. And it had to affect her bad.
Round two coming up next. All right, well, that's the end of the round. You see All right, so she does survive to see the next round, but as we show you some replays.
You ready? You ready?
All right, second round underway. All right, so her hooks have certainly been the big storyline in this one, DC. Give us a prediction. You think she goes back to it here?
She's absolutely going to go back to it. When I look at her fight, I think of John Lineker, where he just throws hooks to the body, hooks to the head. She does a great job.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not? Back to the feet now. That shot blocked by Pennington. Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have finished the fight.
Oh, Pennington's an absolutely bloody mess right now. Cut man knows he's got his work cut out for him between rounds. Nunes getting work here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that
Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So here is Conor McGregor once again. You know about the physical gifts, but in the past he has beaten guys mentally before they even make the walk. Very intimidating proposition to fight one Conor McGregor, and this one's underway.
Beautiful jab lands.
McGregor advances and lands flush with the left hand.
Lands that left hand. He's always looking to land that strike, and he does it again in this big spot.
Lands a strike there. Oh, punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Shot right on the button.
I mean, perfect liver shot. That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that. Oh!
They're certainly getting after it early. McGregor's eye is starting to swell shut. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank. Good.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Good work, guys.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, right hook attempt, no good. Back to the feet.
Oh, big right hand.
Oh, huge kick to the leg. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now it's starting to show.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that man, DC. Oh, he's wearing it now, bleeding from his cheek. Oh, that'll snap your head back. Beautiful combination. Round 2 is next. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially, all right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. So he's really starting to put together some Oh! Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he will try to chase down that finish.
Hurricane steps in.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so as we get this stand-up only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set. No grappling or wrestling of any type. And fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round one. There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Outstanding kick there by Topuria. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Well, that knee strike attempt blocked by Ilia Topuria. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh, nice right hand.
Topuria's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by Holloway. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. He's got a good leg kick. There it is.
Another leg kick lands.
Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
Left hook to the head. Topuria's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Pretty strong jab there by Ilia Topuria. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Well, the punishment really starting to pile up here. Another straight punch landed there by Holloway. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. I mean, what else can we say about that Max Holloway jab? Just makes it look easy.
He makes it look easy, and now he's throwing them more. He's throwing more jabs because he has an
Back to his feet.
Hurt again.
Oh, look at that. So you land, and then you add insult to injury by talking trash.
It's almost like, hey,
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish them.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like...
This is big. That's big.
Back and forth we go. It takes two to tango, and man, have these two individuals tangoed tonight. I might run it back at some point, no matter how this one ends.
It's one of those fights where when you look at these two...